What's up, guys? Welcome back to Home Cave, where we are doing stuff. What are we doing? I don't really know, because I just don't. I don't remember. I recorded this, or the last episode, less than 12 hours ago, and I already pretty much forgot what we were doing. I know we're getting some research done. We were going to work towards getting our security set up. We're growing some trees, which is awesome. I see we have a little bit of steel right here that we can mine out, and more there. It's pretty... Oh, God! What happened? You guys are all from the same tribe, aren't you? Oh, you're broken. Oh, man. Okay, so that's one thing we need to build, which this totally just reminded me. We need a prison slash medical type area. We got a great bow out of this, which is awesome. Bit is going to go haul some stuff. Can we... Here, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's put another sleeping spot right here. We'll set it as medical, and we'll have Blue rescue Hogan the loner. Also, we're going to be taking your food. Thank you for that, Hogan. And it is now dark. Alright, where are people? Krista is hulling survival meals. Okay. That is fine. Alright, let's see what the damage Hogan and Callus caused. Just some cuts. You're actually bleeding pretty heavily. Callus, just bruises. If you could actually treat that person, that would be fantastic. You can use some of the herbal medicine. You don't have to... Yeah. Alright, what are these little icons? You're uncomfortable and in darkness and you're tired. Maybe I should make them a little bit bigger until I know what they actually mean. Oh god, he went crazy again. Okay, see... This is not good. Because they're probably gonna not like us now because we're attacking. Rescue. Alright, so Gearpeck. We're trying to save you. Minus 11. Okay, I believe they were still slightly negative. I think they were like at maybe minus 15 or something. I'm not sure. Alright, let's we finished research. Blue is just burning that midnight oil. Alright, so let's get research going. Communications will be good, but first I want security, because Home Cave must survive. Oh, they're just... Okay. They're kidnapping Hogan. That's fine. Bit needs treatment. Bit, are you okay, buddy? You got a bruise, that's fine. Alright, are they gonna like me at all, or are they gonna be mad or anything? They're not mad. I mean, it's fine that you took Hogan. Hogan was your friend, not mine. Blue just doesn't need sleep, apparently. We have low food, yes we do. And I believe in the last episode we set up our bills. We, in fact, did. So that is great news. I will actually have a little bit of a spider hunt right now. Blue can go take care of that. And we are researching security, so let's go ahead and get let's figure out what we're gonna do with power. Wind generation is gonna be key. I'm thinking we'll just have a huge wind farm, because we don't have to worry about any trees or anything growing and blocking our turbines. So let's check out our power situation. We can go ahead and get wind turbines. We can also get steam generators. We have enough steel for 2, but I think we're only gonna get 1. And I think we'll probably go for a steam generator because it's consistent. So we kind of need to plan out our base a little bit. I feel like I've kind of failed in that regard right now. I'm just kind of winging it right now. I like the idea of having a prison up here. So I do want to mine out a little section up here for a prison. And you know what? I am going to give them cells this time. I wanted to do this in, I believe, Lake Town, but it was suggested that it would be better to have a larger area to keep them happier. That makes complete sense, but I feel like maybe they don't deserve a large cell. So we're going to give them little, like... Can we do this? We could. We're going to give them little tiny cells. Remove. Oh, I'm doing mining. That's right. We're gonna give them little tiny cells. little 3x2 cells. This game is called Prison Architect, and I got it on. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so we're gonna do a couple of those, and then we do need to start digging out home cave. I want the entrance to be about right there. We need to put our power, our batteries somewhere, rather. And if we have wind, I wouldn't mind having it in this area. So we could make a little battery room up here. That just means we'll have to run power cables everywhere, which kind of sucks. Let's do it back here. Let's put a steam generator in. Alright, you guys can go do stuff. This is a 2x2. So it was suggested that I put 2 steam generators side by side with a gap in between, and then they can share a hopper, which is an awesome suggestion. So we are totally going to do that. So that means we need a 5x3 room, roughly, for just the steam generators alone. So that'll give us room for the doorway, a steam generator there, then the hopper, and then another steam generator there. And then we can put our battery room. We can actually just have it share a room, like right here. This will give us enough space for a few batteries. We'll do something like that, and we'll do kind of what I'm doing in Alpha 11, where I'm just putting 3 batteries all touching. I think that should be enough room for everything. So we'll go ahead and get some power going. I like that this simple grill puts off just a little bit of light. Let's go ahead and speed up time. Food-wise, we do have some survival meals left, but it would be nice if someone would hunt. Blue, I don't know why you're hunting. Maybe you were just busy researching that whole time. That's okay. Oh, there you go. You're going for a walk. Well, if you're hungry, let's also hunt these camels. I know it says dromedary. They're camels. Come on now. Our potatoes will be grown in probably a couple days, which is always good stuff. And what else can we do? Can we do any other production stuff? We can do a cook stove, a sun lamp, glass works, and an electric oven. Alright, I do want to haul out these rocks, of course. There we go. Let's go ahead and put a wooden door right there. And then we will do our steam generator. We'll put one here. There will be another one here in the future. With our hopper like so. And then we will put a battery here. So that will use up 15, 115, 165. So that'll leave us with about, what is that, 72 left? Roughly 70. Did you hunt anything? I feel like you didn't hunt at all. Blue, I feel like you're letting me down, Blue. And there's another spider right there. You are set. Yes, okay. Hunt and fish. You are set to do this, and you're not set to like any sort of weird. Yeah, well, I guess that's in Alpha 11. That's not even in this build. I was gonna say you're not set to any sort of like weird zone type thing. Let's go ahead and get a. Oh, that's right in front of the door. Actually, let's cancel that. Let's go and get a torch in this room so we can see what's going on. And we'll need another torch here soon. And we need wood. Come on now. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Haul things. We need a little bit of power conduit to go down this way. And then we can get our defenses once that is set up. Blue is hunting. Hooray! This will not work well. Because I don't think... Okay, I did set it up in range of that. Alright. I actually thought of quite a few things, apparently. Please don't shoot, Krista. Krista, get out of there. That crossbow, I mean, I know crossbows typically have a very long reload time, especially when compared to regular bows. But I wasn't sure of how high it would be. Stat-wise, I feel like you're missing a little bit more than you should be. Let's check out the bow as far as accuracy and stuff goes, though. Pretty accurate, even at long range. I mean, it is a crossbow after all. And your range is... Oh, I can't look at it. Have you hit this at all? No, you haven't. This must be why you weren't hunting. You're secretly terrible. I like how Blue gives up, like, I'm tired of shooting at the little spiders. And then she's like 2 for 2 on this camel right now. She cut off its hoof. Got him. Nice job. Maybe I shouldn't have you hunt these spiders. Alright, we're getting some jerky. We need to have a storage as well for our food. So I think that might be one of the front buildings. I'm trying to decide how we should do our defenses, because eventually we're going to wall off this whole front section and probably do a sort of urban type defense in here, so we don't necessarily need to dig into the cave. So maybe we could actually just expand a little bit. We could, you know what, since this is our growing area for right now, I kind of like the idea of having a structure right here for our like freezer, kitchen, cooking area. Maybe up here like this will be the storage perhaps, and then over here we'll have the dining hall and cooking area, and then this can be their little rooms for right now. Maybe put a comms console in there or something. Let's do that. These trees are taking a while to grow, which is to be expected. We can also start a mushroom cave. Let's go for some chopped wood, see if there's anything over here that we can get. There's a little bit. So it looks like we're probably going to have to wait until we get construction, and then we can do the buildings out of stone. That's probably going to be the best thing, honestly, is to just make stuff out of stone. I'm just going to take it all. I know this is a lot of work for him, but I just take it away. You'll get around to it. I want it queued up for you guys. Getting a little bit of leather that we're not going to be able to use. We've got a few jerky set up with the camel hanging out back. A trader, group of traders have arrived. Well, trading is always good. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to trade with them, and it's going to be nighttime again. We actually have a decent amount of meat stocked up. Alright, so this meat is going to last for about 3 days, and this jerky is going to last for about a month. So we're going to crank this up a little bit. I'm not sure how high this stacks. I know I could have just gone in there and hit plus 25. But I want to make sure we have, or we don't waste any of this meat. So I want it all to get used. We have a few traders from town at the river. I would like to improve faction relations, not with the potato plant, preferably with Beers and Blair and Herdina. Her. Oh, and maybe a little bit of Lilith over here. What is Blue doing? You're going for a walk. That's right, you guys need joy stuff. I always forget about the joy things. What do we want to put in here? I kind of want to have a little mushroom farm. This, I don't know why this popping up scared me, but it did. Alright, let's go see if maybe we can do a little bit of trading. Wait, we still have to have an orbital trade beacon for these guys. Well, it says we do, but it doesn't look like we do. We can get some artillery shells, golden heroic sword, Mark 14, a flintlock. Now, I'm trying to decide what we're going to do as far as weapons in this series. I know they're supposed to be like tribals, but people evolve over time. I'm thinking that after a little while, we will switch up from the bows to perhaps like gunpowder based weapons, like the flintlock or like the arquebus or something like that. They're happy with our hospitality. Well, I'm glad you guys came. Makes me happy that you guys are happy. This area is full of steel, so this is not going to be the prison. Unfortunately. And we don't have much wood left either. Did I pause? I paused. Totally paused it. I hear gunshots. I heard gunshots. Ooh. All these laxodiles up here. Never seen these before. Crossbred and genetically manipulated lizard originally created as part of a clever fragrance marketing gig. Being herbivorous and barely dangerous made them very common pets. However, as the trends passed, lacustiles were soon found flooding the sewage systems, and in desperation were carried off across the galaxy to the furthest reaches of space. As a result, the species now flourish on desolate RimWorlds. I want to hunt all of you, but we don't need that much jerky. Some visitors. I'm guessing that was a raid. I didn't see it because I was trying to close the visitor thing. Maybe it's an animal that's a little grumpy. Let's look around the map. I was trying to close the visitor pop-up. Why are you guys hurt? What did you guys do? Are you just arbitrarily fighting a spider? Maybe that's what happened. This one went berserk and attacked these guys. Oh, what happened up here? Blur, what happened to you? Okay, you were a Spas 12, shotgun, and fists. What is a lupara? An Italian word used to refer to a sawed-off shotgun of the break-open type. Okay, so who has the Spas? Hand Culverin and... Okay, so I guess maybe Blur went berserk or something. Gerbear! Becker's up here. You're a space refugee. When did that happen? So much stuff is happening that I'm missing right now. Bit, if you could, instead of consuming jerky, go... do we want to capture her? That's actually a good question, because we don't have a bed or anything set up to where we could do that. You have a bad back, which kind of sucks. You're 56. Your social's amazing, but you're an empath. So, I think we're going to go up there and pretty much execute her. Or him. Becker. To him. I can't remember that guy's name now. Is it Tony Danza? You can't melee the person? Why can't you melee the person? Ah, this is terrible. Go back and eat your jerky. We'll be back in a few days. Ted Danza? I don't know. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's completely okay. It's an actor that had a show called Becker where he was pretty much... it's pretty much House. The show called House. Now that I think about it, and I've never actually thought about it, but basically Becker was, I believe, a really cynical and pretty much dickish like clinic doctor. He had his own little practice. I believe that's all the show was. It was kind of like a sitcom where he was just pretty much an asshole for 20 minutes. And now that I think about it, that's pretty much House. Except House is longer. So, yeah. Ted, I don't know why doesn't matter. You'll be dead soon, Becker. You'll be dead soon. Okay, Blue is sleeping. You should probably do some research. You're going to go consume some jerky and do a bit of research. So we have... Aha! I need to set up a bill for kindling, don't I? Yes. Yes, I do. Do until we have 75, if you please. Ingredient radius of... It doesn't really matter because it's right there. Thank you, thank you. Haha. It's like, well, we're not getting power, so we're not wasting power. We don't actually need power for anything. I suppose I could build lamps in here. Potatoes. Yes, please. Super good. Super excited. Food situation is working out. We have a lot of steel up here. Since I had to mine out this whole area, I'll probably just put like a door right here. And this whole thing will be a prison room slash mine. There's a blight that destroyed all of our crops. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, the tarantula is eating the... Do it. He's eating the packaged survival meal. The tarantula is over there eating our food. Go get him. Walk around the corner. Make him pay. He ate our meal. Make a meal out of him. He should be super nutritious. That's what I was worried about. I figured we'd have some seeds though, but I guess she always just kept replanting them. So I guess we weren't getting any seeds. We may actually... This one potato plant lived, and then we have this one right here. We may have a couple potato plants. So that could be good. Blue is still doing an absolutely terrible job of killing the spider. Okay, here's the plan. Game plan. Shoot it. That's the game plan. Do you understand? I thought we had some potato seeds stored up though. New plan. Equip the great bow. Come over here. Shoot the tarantula. Alright, well, you keep working on that, Blue. You keep working on that. We need a lot more trees than this. Blue needs some practice. Maybe we shouldn't make that much kindling. Let's take it down to 25. Because we don't have much wood at all. Did you finally kill it? Goodness. Cargo pods, please have food. Oh, you have monkey hides. I don't need monkey hides. I need food. Well, I mean, there's also... There was food. Right here. Krista. I would like you to do that. And Bit, if you could come haul that. I just, as I went back there, I remembered that I had these buttons up at the top. And just like, I'm not used to that. Alright, so... I wonder if Blue's gonna mind that. Nope. Blue doesn't care. And I know Krista shouldn't care because she's a psychopath. So we got some stable hand trousers, a brocade vest, hemp socks. You know what? I'm going to kind of let these guys dress themselves. So they look just kind of really disheveled. Disheveled. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Low food, no trading capacity, build comms console. We can't build a comms console. Game. Well, the potatoes were nice while they lasted. We have a visitor growing. We can't actually grow any other food until we research agriculture. But I really want to make sure we get the security up. And I feel like no one is hauling or plant cutting. Bit is set to plant cut after he mines. Krista, you know what? Everyone gets plant cutting of 3. Blue will always be busy. That's fine. We need the research. It's very important. All of this hauling stuff I have set up... isn't important anymore. That maybe. But all this stuff, not so much. Alright, up here, like I said before, we can't actually... Stop it. Actually, no, that's what I wanted. Ah! We finished security 1. Okay. Agriculture 1, please. Because we need it. Let's make a wood plank door, and then we can just put in a couple sleeping spots, and that will be our prison. That tarantula was kind of rude, if I'm being completely honest. Coming over here and eating one of our survival meals. That is the last survival meal we have, and then it's just pretty much jerky for us from here on out. Except for this one little potato that's over here that I was going to say that no one's harvesting. And we didn't get any seeds from it. So we'll have a few more potatoes, a few more simple meals. Hopefully agriculture will get finished soon. She's actually doing a really nice job of researching it. And then we'll go for probably construction, I would say. Let's actually check out our security thing. And also, why is... Do we already have kindling? We don't have any kindling. I did set up the bill for kindling, right? Yeah. Okay, so that is a crafting task. And Bit should be doing that over mining. He's sleeping. Okay. It's okay, buddy. He went and put the door in, which is good. Let's go ahead and put in a couple sleeping spots over here for our prisoners. You guys can sleep right on the steel. No, not the steel. Well, the sleeping spots. Okay, fine. I'll do this. Oh, I forgot it. That's the whole room. Okay, good talk. You guys get cave mushrooms and sleeping spots, and that's it. All right. So what does that little pickaxe-looking symbol mean? I'm gonna guess it means tattered apparel, because she's got it too. Worn out apparel. You decided to put on the vest. That's okay. You guys just wear whatever you want. You came here in tribal clothes. Get Bit hauling stuff. Makes me wonder why you're not making the kindling. Makes me kind of curious. Did you set to haul as a 2? You are set to haul as a 2. Okay, that's fair enough. I told you to haul some stuff, so now you're gonna haul some stuff. Wait, you're a crafting of 1. You should have been doing that first anyways. Oh. It takes logs to make kindling. I thought it took planks. This whole time I was like, we have planks, make kindling. But it takes logs. Got it. Okay, now that we have power, let's go ahead and check out our security options. A manned turret. Explodes when damaged, can be manned to fire at nearby enemies. I'm assuming a manned turret wouldn't require power. Like I said, I am assuming a manned turret wouldn't require power. I'm just gonna put that. Let's see, let's plan out a little bit, real quick. So I'm trying not to use up much of this dirt. So we'll have a really long storage area for right now. And then this building right here can have the table in it, as well as a few of the cooking I don't know what it's called. the cooking production workbenches. There we go. You can have a few of those in there. It's actually not that large of a room. We might want to extend it out a little bit more. Let's do something like this. Let's have this come down to here, but then come up, so we'll have a larger pantry area, as well as something like this. And then we can actually just wall off this section to make this indoors. Okay. This should be a little bit better. Yeah, that should be a little bit better. So, security-wise, it will probably be easier to defend back here because we have more cover. So let's put the turret right here. We do have enough bars for that, don't we? 200. Oh, we don't have enough bars. That's so many bars. Can't do it. Okay. I did not bring enough bars. After we get agriculture, we will get construction. And then we can start making some steel bars out of all of this steel we have over here. Yes, we have some visitors, and I think it's probably going to be in our best interest to actually have Bit do a bit of hunting. I felt a little weird saying that, but we're going to need meat. We're going to need a lot of meat. I'm looking for not those guys. I mean, that is a lot of meat, if we're being honest. Here are a couple of camels. We will set those to get hunted. That is a long journey around, but I like this map. It's very, like, windy and sort of serpentine. Alright. Looking at the time, that's gonna wrap up this episode of RimWorld. Planting these trees, I feel like maybe we should have planted a few more over here. Hopefully we have enough jerky to last us for a while, especially with these hunts coming in. But I don't know, it's gonna be up in the air. We can actually build out of steel bars. I was gonna say we can build steel walls, but we can't. Yeah, we'll get construction and we'll work on making some stone buildings. I think that'll probably be the best thing for us. But yeah, that will all have to wait for the next episode. Let's check out Bit to see how he's gonna do with a bit of hunting. Picking his target. Ah, chose this one. Excellent. Is it gonna fight him back? It is totally gonna fight him back. And Bit decided that he doesn't care anymore. He got a bruise and he's just like, I'm gonna go home. This one will bleed out. I don't understand why you're leaving. Are you like, you're gonna go cloud watching? Wow. What a great way to wrap up this episode. Bit gives up on the hunt because he wants to go look at some clouds. He's like, I don't really feel like fighting a camel today. Let me tag Blue in. Blue can go fight some camels. I'm gonna go look at the pretty clouds up in the sky. And with that, that's going to be the end of this episode. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. And as always, thanks for watching and have a good one.